Every family has traditions, Sunday dinners, holiday rituals, unspoken rules. They bring comfort, belonging, and continuity. But what happens when those same traditions become cages? In America, rituals like Thanksgiving dinners, weddings, and baby showers often symbolize love and unity. The turkey carved at the center of the table, the ring slipped onto a trembling hand, the shower of pastel-colored gifts for a newborn. These moments are designed to remind families who they are and where they come from. Yet beneath the surface, traditions can carry heavy expectations. The pressure to marry a certain way, the demand to appear at every gathering, no matter the cost. The silent rules about who speaks, who leads, and who stays quiet. For some, the rituals offer roots, but for others, those same roots bind too tightly. Consider the Sunday dinner. In the early 1900s, it was often the only day factory workers and farmers had free. Families gathered around roasted meats and heavy stews, reinforcing the bond that held them together. But in time, what was once sacred became obligatory. Miss a meal, and you weren't just absent, you were seen as disloyal. For some, the tradition became less about connection and more about control. Or look at weddings. The garter toss, once a medieval ritual meant to prove fertility, is now performed on countless dance floors. But for modern couples, the gesture can feel awkward, outdated, even humiliating. And yet many go through with it, not out of joy, but because that's what's always been done. Even holiday rituals aren't free from tension. Take the empty chair at the table, once a silent act of remembrance for soldiers, travelers, or the departed. For some families, it brings peace. For others, it reopens wounds year after year, turning what should be a celebration into a shadow of grief. Across the country, families are quietly rewriting these scripts. Some abandon rigid Sunday dinners and replace them with open-door potlucks, welcoming friends as family. Others swap garter tosses for personal vows, trading spectacle for sincerity. And holiday tables now bend to include new foods, new stories, new ways of belonging. Because the truth is simple, traditions survive when they serve love, not control. They were never meant to be prisons. They were created to preserve values, gratitude, togetherness, hope. But when they demand sacrifice without meaning, they stop being sacred and start becoming traps. And so the question lingers: what do we keep and what do we break? Do our traditions honor love or enforce silence? Do they connect us or confine us? Every family must decide, because in the end, traditions are not just about the past, they are about the future we choose to build. And in your family, which traditions are worth breaking? Subscribe for more strange and hidden cultural traditions.